Today, we're at Disney Springs to try 3 more popular food spots to see if they're worth it or if they're overrated. Our first stop is Pepe, which is the quick service restaurant for Jose Andres Jaleo restaurant here at Disney Springs. He's a 2 Michelin star chef, and we've never eaten at either location here, so let's give it a shot. Come on. So nice in here. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can we do the steak sandwich?
Sure.
Orders placed. We got 2 of their signature items while we're waiting for the food to get here. I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about this place. Like I said, we've never eaten at either location here at Disney Springs, but they do have a 3.8 star. Now, it seems like that's for the sit-down restaurant, and a lot of the bad reviews, I guess I would say, are for overcharging. So I don't know if there's a built-in tip system or something like that for bigger parties, but obviously we're not taking that into consideration for this. But let's wait for the food to get here. The food has arrived. We got one of the signature sandwiches. It's the Pepito steak sandwich. It's shaved ribeye, caramelized onion, shredded manchego cheese, which Logan's gonna love, and roasted green peppers. So I'm very excited for that. And there's also a mustard mayo sauce on there. Looking pretty good. And then we got the patatas bravas, which is apparently the #1 thing you have to get when you come here. Let's dive in. We're gonna start with the sandwich. I am a Philly cheesesteak girl. I am from Allentown, Pennsylvania, which is about an hour north of Philadelphia. This tastes very similar to a Philly cheesesteak. I really like it. The manchego cheese is really nice. The ribeye, beautifully cooked, and you get the smokiness from the ribeye. The caramelized onions are sweet, which I absolutely love. The green peppers aren't overpowering and taking over everything. The bread is super crispy. I don't know, super crispy, which I really appreciate and I really like. So it's really soaking up all of the juice from the meat and the onions and everything. I think that this is pretty solid. Next, we're gonna try the patatas bravas. They're fried potatoes with a zesty tomato sauce and garlic aioli. I'm very excited for these. They smell really good. These have some kind of a smoky seasoning on them. I'm not sure if it says what that is. It's almost like a chipotle seasoning going on in there, which I really like. The garlic aioli is super creamy. I don't know if it's coming from the tomato sauce. It's really good. I really like it. I understand the hype. I think that they're pretty solid and pretty good. You want to give this a shot, Logan?
Ooh. I've seen what Natalie's saying, with it tasting a lot like a cheesesteak. I will say the cheese is a little bit different. I do wish this was seasoned just a little bit more. That's kind of the only knock I have on it. I do really like this bread though. It's nice and crispy, and yeah, it's kind of just like a Spanish cheesesteak. I don't know if this is worth $18 though. It is ribeye. I guess that would be my only pushback is the cost of this thing. Meat and potatoes. It's a good way to start off. The marinara, it tastes good, but at the end of the day, it's just hashed potatoes with some marinara and some garlic aioli. I'm not sure that I would get this again. Now, you are a potato freak.
I am.
But I would say I definitely like the sandwich a lot better than this. And overall, I think both the things are a little bit overpriced. That would definitely be my interpretation of what's going on here. I'm not sure if we're just baking in the Michelin star chef kind of vibe. I mean, that kind of happened last week with Morimoto's, right? It was a little bit more pricey than what we would think. We might have a mixed review here on this place. Let's do some deliberation.
All right, Pepe by Jose Andres.
Overrated.
The food was good, so it really wasn't that it wasn't good. It was good. It was honestly the price point. There's much better food here at Disney Springs in that price point, but I understand why people like it because I thought that the food was decent. I'm excited for the next spot. We've never eaten there either.
Now we're on our way over to Everglazed, which is literally right on the other side of AMC. Neither of us have ever been here. It's a really, really popular spot. We're gonna try to get all kinds of stuff there. Chicken tenders, donuts, cold brew. We're gonna test this place out because this is the spot we're probably the most excited to try today. So let's go on over to Everglazed. All right, well, there's a line out the door, so that's a pretty good sign, right? The only other place I know that has a line out the door usually is Gideon's. So People like their donuts, they like their sweets. Let's go try this sucker out. Ready for this? All right. So we got the chicken little combo, which comes with 2 chicken tenders. It comes with a mini donut. They have crinkle cut fries, and we got an espresso donut, and then we got one of their classic coffees because it says that this place is known for good tenders, donuts, and coffee. And we'll start with the tenders. Well, right off the bat, the tenders and fries are giving me Cane's vibes, which I ain't mad at. Hold on. These are better than Chicken Guy. These are legit, like, really good. These are better than Cane's. It's almost like KFC original breading on this. Well, dang, the tenders are great. Let's try one of these fries. Classic crinkle cut. Nothing to write home about, but they taste real good. And we got this little donut that comes with it. This whole combo here was 13 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. Mmm. Nice and soft and pillowy. Natalie, you're gonna be a fan of this. Look at this sucker. Oh my goodness. Should I go deep?
Go deep.
Okay. This I've had better than. This is just not that much different than a Dunkin' Donuts donut to me, to be honest with you. This is a little bit messy. Let's go with this. I will say this is looking a little blonde. Can't say that I'm too excited about the coffee or the donut. I liked the tenders. So I'm on the fence a little bit about this place. Let's let Natalie give it a go, and then we'll kind of formulate a verdict from there.
I'm going to start with the tender. We're going to go with the one that you didn't basically eat all of. They do look really good.
I'm sorry, you know when it comes to me and fried chicken.
They smell really good too. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. These are great.
They got some KFC vibes too,
They
right?
really do. Yeah, you're 100%
Tastes
right.
like original KFC.
It does taste like original KFC. Now, I will say, they have great ranch there. The ranch was pretty good. I want to get just a little bit without the ranch on it, unadulterated, to get the seasoning profile. But the crunch, really nice. They're so tender. They're very juicy. I think I might have to agree with you. I think this might be better than Chicken Guy.
They're substantially better.
They're substantially better. Yeah, these are awesome. Let's get one of these crinkle cut fries here. It's a fry. Look at what Logan did to this. Ooh. They're not so sweet. I was expecting them to be overly sweet because a lot of the times you get that with a glazed donut. It's not. It's beautiful. That's really nice. Super soft and pillowy. You are right. She's looking a little light. Now, I'm going to do my best. The ice is melting because it's like upper 80s today. It's pretty hot out. I'll try not to let that ruin my judgment.
Weak. That's weak sauce.
So weak. Yeah, and we pride ourselves.
This is weak.
I have stuff all over my face, don't I?
Yep. Look at this. I'm charging extra.
This is supposed to be the espresso donut. I only taste chocolate. It was supposed to have espresso beans on it. There's no espresso beans on it. Is it a good donut? Yeah, but it's not an espresso bean donut. It just kind of tastes like glorified Dunkin' Donuts. So does this.
This is going to be a
said
hard
what I
one. This
said.
is a hard one.
We need to deliberate because the chicken tenders were really good.
All right. Everglazed donuts, overrated. So I want to elaborate on why Everglazed was overrated. We're on our way over to the third spot right now, as she almost drops Everglazed all over the place.
Oops.
This third spot we've eaten at twice, and one time we loved it and one time we hated it. So
Yep.
we'll see. Hopefully we're not 3 for 3 on overrated. On the last episode, we were 3 for 3 on worth it. So
Yeah, we were.
the Everglazed we really thought was going to be good. The tenders combo with 2 tenders, French fries, and a little donut and a dipping sauce for $13 is 100% worth it.
Yeah, that was great.
And if you're here and you want good chicken tenders, we will definitely get those again.
Yeah.
But we couldn't, in good faith, no matter how good those were, give it a worth it when it's a donut spot with bad coffee.
Yeah.
And their donuts just kind of tasted like a fancy Dunkin' Donuts.
That's exactly what it tasted like.
And like, honestly, this is bad.
It is bad. And I'm honestly very disappointed because they're supposed to be known for their coffee and their donuts. And I was really looking forward to trying the specialty donuts.
Now, I know a lot of people love Everglazed. So if there's some stuff that we tried that was wrong and you think we should try something different, comment below and let us know what we should try different. We're definitely willing to put it on another episode in the future.
Yeah.
And give it another shot with some recommendations. But yeah, all right. This is the spot that was pretty sure was going to be overrated. Let's see how it goes. Why don't you want to tell them where we're going next?
This is Deluxe Burger. Now, we've had Deluxe Burger twice before, and we got the specialty burgers. One we really liked, which was the French onion burger. That was really good. The other one, which is the current specialty burger, was the pastrami Reuben burger, and that one we weren't big fans of. So we decided to just get a classic bacon cheeseburger to really see how good Deluxe Burger is. This looks great. It smells really good, too. We're gonna pull it on out here. Hold on a second. This is a massive burger. Okay. See if we can get a little bit of everything. It's good. I do like it. There's like a chipotle mayo on it that I wasn't expecting. I didn't see that on the menu, but I like it. It gives a nice smokiness. The bacon, super crispy, really nice. The lettuce and tomato that are on it and the pickles are very fresh, which I appreciate. Overall though, I kind of feel like all I'm tasting is chipotle mayo. Like the chipotle is really in the forefront and it kind of overpowers the rest of the flavor of the burger. I'm curious to see what Logan has to say about it. I think that maybe as you get farther in, you might taste more of the burger though. Let's talk about these fries. These look like really nice like boardwalk fries. They're good french fries. They're french fries. There's nothing really special about them. They're solid, but I've heard that the onion rings are what you need to get here, so I think if we do this again, we'll have to try the onion rings, because these just taste like regular fries. There's nothing really special about them. What are you doing?
Getting rid of this. This is not a pickle. What the heck is that?
What is a pickle? This.
I understand what you're saying about the sauce. I'm not going to hold that against it because you could probably just ask for without the sauce.
Probably. Right? Yeah, I agree.
Let me just isolate the
burger.
Meat.
Good call.
The meat's a little under-seasoned. It's not bad. I will say, price point wise, we're in Five Guys territory, okay? So the burger was $13.49, and then this thing of fries was $5.99, so we paid like $20 for this right here. Now we are at Disney, and we're at Disney Springs, so you're paying a little bit of a premium there. But this is not Five Guys level, and people really talk highly about this place. Yeah, it's just, we really liked it the first time we got it.
We did.
But this last two times, we've been here twice in the last month and a half, and we just, like, this just isn't worth $15 to me.
Do we need to deliberate?
Yeah, let's deliberate.
After much deliberation, Deluxe Burger.
Overrated. All right, so we decided that we needed to refilm the outro because we did a lot of talking about Everglazed. I'll get to that in a second. But if you're watching this video and you're enjoying it, I want to ask you a favor. We're a brand new channel. We just started in October, and our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. Right now, when this video goes live, we're somewhere in the 700s, so we're very close. So if you could take a moment and just hit the subscribe button below, it is 100% free for you to do, and it helps us out a lot. Thank you guys so much. Now, Natalie's going to tell you why we needed to reshoot this for Everglazed.
We had a very long discussion on the way home yesterday about Everglazed. Our biggest surprise was Everglazed chicken tenders of the day. Our biggest disappointment was actually the Everglazed coffee and frankly their specialty donut. We were really disappointed in those and very surprised. If your name is Everglazed Donuts and Coffee, if your donuts and coffee aren't good, I can't in good conscience say it's worth it. However, The mini glazed donut was good. On the 1st, when we go back to do our Gideon's video, because we always go and review the new cookie and coffee, we are going to give Everglazed another shot because we do think it deserves another shot. Comment down below what specialty coffee and what specialty donut you think we should try, and that's what we're going to get. And we're going to try it and hash it out on the 1st with the Gideon's video. Click the link up in the top if you guys want to watch last week's episode in this series where we tried 3 other restaurants at Disney Springs to decide if they're worth it or not, including Morimoto's Asian street food, which we referenced earlier in this video. Aside from that, we'll see you guys in a couple of days.
See you in a few days. Bye.